10X that?
I'm not even going to shit on her. But look, I want some money tonight. That's all I'm happy for. I want money tonight.
Shakur, tell us something, bro. Like, what did you think about the decision?
I ain't going to shit on him.
Okay.
We still got to see each other. He say he want to fight me, so we going to fight.
But what do you think about the decision? There you go. So basically, he just says he went for Roach, you know, to win the fight. It was a close decision, but you know, he did have Roach winning, and ultimately, in terms of himself, you know, he thinks that if he were to get the rematch, he just wouldn't allow it to end in the judges' hands. Like, it wouldn't be a close decision next time.
And what did you think about Ryu? Definitely, man. I thought they both put it out there. Roach definitely showed up and you know, did his thing. But Gervonta Davis is the champ, and it takes, you know, a lot to be able to beat the champ. But Roach definitely had something that we all wasn't expecting. Right in the power, his combinations as well. He definitely came to fight, man. He got great skills, and it was a great fight overall.
There was a moment where it seemed like
114 to 114, even a draw. The decision is a majority draw.
Hey Danny, what do you think about the fight, man? Was that a good decision?
Hey, Lamont came to fight. You can't take no credit away from him. I think Tank had a little off night a little bit. He was off a little bit tonight. But Lamont came to fight. You can't take none away from him. He earned that tonight.
Would you want a rematch and you think it'll go differently?
He deserved the draw. Lamont came with his A game. He came ready to fight, fighting all night. I think the whole crowd was pretty much looking for that big punch Tank would land. To see if Lamont get hurt, but he came ready. He came in shape. Shout out to Lamont. Shout out to both of them. It was a great fight. Yeah, I think a draw was deserved.
What do you think about that?
The first one is the Olympic record. A very interesting fight. What was your opinion of the decision by the judges? I think I put it out for the last first round. For sure, I think I put it out for the last round. I was catching with some clean shots. I felt like I was breaking down at the round going on, but
brilliant tonight. He had a good game plan, but those early rounds would haunt him. He's gonna lay up at night that he wasn't a little more aggressive early on, because early on the
Bueno, yo esperaba ver a un Rayo igual corriendo como lo hizo contra mí, pero creo que como se lo acabo de decir al compañero de ustedes, ¿no? Le dieron una probada de su propio chocolate y bueno, lo hicieron ver sumamente mal. Y bueno, creo que no es de que yo lo diga, pero pues ahí está la pelea que dio Rayo ahorita ante un peleador que le huyó y que le metió las manos todos los rounds y Rayo no ganó ni un round.
He basically said, you know, he thought Rayo was gonna run, like he
was kind of like bullying the bully. You think that was kind of part of the tactic?
I was surprised too because Roach is a little bigger than I thought. You know, I didn't think he was going to be able to do what he did, but he ended up doing it. Man, congratulations to both fighters for making it happen and stepping up to the plate. And man, they went toe to toe at times, so it was great. It was great.
You think if they do a rematch, it'll be kind of a similar fight, or you think one will be able to make it?
I think it'll be a little different. You know, similar but a little different. I think there'll be a little bit more aggression this time, next time around.
I don't know.
Awesome, appreciate it, champ.
Just because we said maybe because Lamont didn't come in really.
I think he got overconfident. I think he was thinking
Lamont wasn't that good. I told everybody how the fight was gonna go. The fight went exactly how I said. Exactly.
After seeing this performance from Gervonta, do you believe your confidence has gone a little bit more up?
My confidence been up. I've been always best.
Lamont Roach actually got stronger moving up 5 pounds to 135 pounds. He was able to take Tank's shots without ever really being in any serious trouble. That, I think, was unusual and disconcerting for Tank. He got a little desperate in the late rounds and began throwing much more than his normal.
I really like him as a fighter, as a person. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, I mean, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter.
Oscar De La Hoya, the founder of Golden Boy Promotions, made his prediction regarding the upcoming fight. While he acknowledged Lamont Roach's impressive skills, he emphasized that Gervonta "Tank" Davis is simply on another level. De La Hoya also pointed out Davis's discipline and work ethic, which he believes will help him overcome Roach. "I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter, but he might be in over his head with Gervonta Davis," said De La Hoya. Davis is, to say the least, a beast. He's a tremendous fighter, dedicated to his training, and ensures he's in optimal condition every time he steps inside the ring. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out.
Tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can...
Jim Lampley, in making his prediction, focused more on Gervonta Davis's skill set rather than his punching power. While other boxing professionals emphasized Davis's power as the key to his victory, Lampley highlighted Davis's versatility and adaptability. "Tank is very skilled," Lampley said. "His ability to adjust to different fighting conditions sets him apart. He also has a strong chin. However, it's his punching power that stands out the most."
You can never count him out. You know, watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good, which means he can catch you at any time. He can land combinations, sometimes at will.
Even without his devastating punching power, Gervonta Davis would still be considered an elite lightweight due to his crafty boxing, southpaw style, clever footwork, and killer instinct. But it's his power that truly sets him apart. Davis doesn't just beat his opponents, he obliterates them in thrilling, sometimes terrifying fashion. Lamont Roach, during the build-up to the fight, has been quick to acknowledge Davis's strengths. "I give credit where it's due," Roach said. "Davis is a dangerous opponent."
I'm the best 130 pounder in the world. It's evident. I can't wait to prove it. I can't wait to show it.
Gervonta Davis has faced his fair share of criticism, with some questioning his resume, dismissing his skills, and downplaying his position in the sport. However, Lamont Roach disagrees with these critiques. Having grown up in a similar environment to Davis, Roach feels he understands Davis better than most. "I've seen what Davis is capable of," Roach remarked. "Those critiques don't hold weight."
And I'm going to prove that I'm one of the best fighters in the world. This is the beginning of my legendary run. This right here.
Over the years, Lamont Roach has watched Davis rise through the ranks, becoming a multi-division champion, a pound-for-pound star, and in the eyes of many, the face of boxing. Roach has no problem admitting that Davis is at the top of the sport. However, Roach believes the time will come when it's his turn to shine. "I'm going to show everyone what it takes to be the new face of boxing on March 1st, said Roach in an episode of Against All Odds, The Reaper's Tale, Episode 1.
I believe that, because I've spoken to Rolly, their approach is, we're dehydrated, we had to go.
Roach and Davis will meet in the ring on March 1st at Brooklyn's Barclays Center. While Roach has previously fought in the lightweight division, he made his name one weight class below. The 5-pound difference coupled with Davis's reputation for putting opponents in the hospital, has made oddsmakers believe that Roach stands little chance. But Roach is determined to prove otherwise.
Man, they keep talking about some no disrespect. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Use a real fake for real. Like, use a...
Despite being seen as an underdog by many, Lamont Roach sees the doubters as fuel for his motivation. I remember when the sportsbooks pegged me as the underdog against Hector Luis Garcia, and I proved them wrong, Roach recalled. I know what I'm up against with Davis. The man crushes his opponents. He showed no mercy when he stopped Frank in the 8th round this past June.
Fake that you hating for, bro. Every time you see me, it's what up, shawty. Is that, you know how you talk. What you talking about, bro? I'm really him. I bring any type of smoke to anything in my way. Because you talking about. I am him in that.
To avoid a similar fate, Roach knows the work he puts in has to be at an all-time high. Over the years, Davis has been accused of handpicking his opponents, while Roach is a skilled and technically sound fighter. He admits that for a pay-per-event, fans expect an explosive performance or a polarizing personality. I'm here to prove myself, said Roach. Davis has faced many top fighters, but I plan to show that I belong at the highest level. What has been missing, according to Roach, is the right kind of opposition needed to elevate pay-per-view events. Roach has been successful at super featherweight, but it has taken time. If I had made more defenses, a fight against Davis might make more sense, Roach said, but I've only made one defense against Johnny Gonzalez. Davis has already fought top opponents, like Hector Luis Garcia. Now it's time for me to prove I can compete at the same level.
Danny, I wanted to get your thoughts. I appreciate you coming out. I wanted to get your thoughts, Danny, on the Tank Roach thing. So just your thoughts on the fight in general. What do you think about the fight?
Frank Martin, a past opponent of Davis, is another solid fighter. Unlike Roach, Martin is already established at lightweight and was even on course to fight Shocker Stevenson. His good performances generated curiosity around him at the highest level. There's no question Davis is among the best, but the careful selection of his opposition is frustrating, Roach commented. I respect Davis's power, but I'm ready to step up. Lamont Roach has gotten a taste of the Davis drama after recently stating he would whoop Davis's butt. In response, Davis promised, "I'm going to chop, bob, and weave. I'll end it in the 9th round." Roach reflects on his own rise in boxing. "I like to show people they aren't who they think they are," he said. "When I won my first title, the whole building doubted me. Now, it's my time." Roach has faced setbacks, including a loss to Jamal Herring in November 2019, but those experiences who have prepared him for future success. "Those losses taught me valuable lessons," he shared. "I'm ready for whatever comes next." Stay connected for the latest updates on news, events, and boxing moments by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you can catch the latest quality content. Until next time, peace out.